look back a little into history, it can be seen that our Constitution was framed under the abnormal circumstances, that is, in the aftermath of large-scale communal violence and bloodshed following the partition at the dawn of independence. Given this atmosphere that prevailed during the time when the Constitution was being shaped, it came to contain very strong centralizing features and emergency provisions. Be that as it may, the question that bothers us most in the present scenario is whether in recent times our polity is becoming more and more unitary in nature, even during normal times. This, I would say, is the peril faced by federalism in India today. The prospects ahead depends on how best we are able to counter this tendency in a democratic manner. Federalism is now judicially recognized as a part of the basic structure of our Constitution. There have been interventions from the Supreme Court and the High Courts since the 1990s, when powers under Article 356, which enables the Union to take over the administration of a state on perceived breakdown of the constitutional machinery, have been invoked. In the period since independence, this has been the most overused article of our Constitution, belying the fond hope of the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, that Article 356 would remain a dead letter. While states have nearly 62% of the total expenditure obligations, they have power to raise only 38% of the total revenues. This fiscal imbalance is being worsened by the expanding number of centrally sponsored schemes in which the states are being made to bear an increasing cost burden. Since 2015-16, the share of the states has increased from 25 to 40% in most of these schemes. At present, the Union decides the minute details of the centrally sponsored schemes, making them one size fits all across the states, which are having vastly different local conditions. Of late, the Union is also insisting that these schemes, funded jointly by the Union and the states, should be branded as Union schemes. This has become a major point of difference, and some of the states have expressed very strong reservations in reducing schemes with national priorities as publicity for the ruling dispensation at the center, with the states being made to act as vehicles of propaganda. An argument is advanced by some people, including those who have a say in policy making at the Union level, that the states should bear the cost of fiscal consolidation through achieving deficit targets, while the Union continues to offer concessions to the super rich and the corporates. The fact that this is happening at a time when the top 1% had the income and wealth shares at 22.6% and 40.1% respectively in 2022-23.